Make a defense!
Hey guys, Dan Przowski here. I'm playing a little Call of Duty Black Ops right now, but I also have to give a case tonight. Hold on, let me see here. Hruska versus First State Bank of Deanville. Great, I died. Alright, this case seems pretty simple, so I don't think I'm going to pause. I'm just going to run the facts, so let's get into it. The Hruskas are a married couple that want to build a home, but they need a construction loan to fund the project. The Hruskas contact First State Bank for the money. The bank knew they were dealing with constitutionally protected homestead property, so the bank made the Hruskas promise to complete the documents necessary to get a mechanics and materialmen's lien against the homestead. The problem is that the construction of the home began before an M&M lien was ever written and executed. When the Hruskas defaulted on the note, the bank attempted to rely on lien documents that they had backdated in order to have a valid lien. The court refused to foreclose on the constitutionally protected homestead property because the Texas Constitution, Article 16, Section 50, states that in order to have a valid M&M lien against the homestead, you need all required documentation properly executed before any work begins. The strict rule protects the homestead claimant against creditors trying to avoid legislative periods and lawful opportunities for rescission. The bank tried to stop the Hruskas from denying the lien, but the court held that an M&M lien doesn't exist unless all prerequisites are carefully followed. Estoppel is an equitable tool that could be used to preclude a party from denying an existing lien. Since the Constitution clearly disallows a lien under the circumstances of this case, the bank cannot simply estop a lien into existence. Let's do a recap, and then I'll give you the rules. Homestead property is constitutionally protected, so getting a lien against the property isn't simple. Before construction begins, mortgagees have to ensure that 5 days pass from the time the mortgagor applies for a loan. Then both spouses must consent to the terms of the contract in writing at the office of the attorney, creditor, or title company. Then 3 days are reserved to give mortgagor an opportunity to resign. The contract must be acknowledged by a notary and then filed in the district clerk's office where the land resides. State Bank backdated the necessary documents to meet these requirements, but the court refused to stop the mortgagors from denying a lien that truly never existed under the self-enacting Texas Constitution and other legislation. That concludes my presentation. Now take time to copy the rules of law.